Hey girl, hey! Welcome to our lower body circuit workout. I'm Jackie, we've got Marcia here. All you need for today's workout, your mat, your booty band, and 2 sets of weights. You can use lighter and go a little bit heavier. So with all that being said, let's get started. Let's start with some hamstring curls. Warming up our body. Remember, we can take these bigger movements or speed it up to get that heart pumping, blood flowing, warming up those muscles so we can take it and increase our intensity and increase our muscle mass. Keep it going, girls. You got this. Let's do 4, 3, 2, woo! All right, so let's go ahead and grab our booty bands. We're gonna put them on above the knees. And we're gonna do some monster walks. So we're gonna start on one edge of the mat and we're going to squat down, take 1 step forward, another step forward, keep it going, and then you're gonna travel to the back of the mat. Are you ready, ladies? Let's go, stay low. Now remember, modifications, you're not gonna be squatted as much. To increase the intensity, you squat low and take bigger steps. You can also speed it up a little bit, but this is all about building the muscles, so you don't necessarily have to go super, super fast. Woo! You wanna go low. Woo is right. Good, we'll end when we get back to the back of the mat. Yes, girl, yes. All right, next up, we're keeping the bands on and we're gonna do a side squat. So you're gonna step 2 steps to the side and then come back over. So we're gonna go down into a squat position. Again, modifying, you're just gonna be a little bit less squatted, right?
Less deep, yep.
Less deep, awesome, let's go. So take it to the top of the mat and then travel back. Yes. Woo! How are you feeling?
Burn, baby, burn.
Oh, yes. Ooh, this booty band. On fire. Woo. Keep it going. Almost there. Excellent. We'll take it back to the top of the mat and stop there. Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Woo, oh my gosh, that's right.
All right, next exercise. Woo, we're gonna do a stationary lunge. We're gonna bring it down into a lunge position, feet open, and then we're gonna bring it down. If you're trying to modify, just don't go down as low. Make sure your knee doesn't overextend your toe. And just come down low and slow. If you're intermediate advanced, you really wanna bring it down deep. Remember, this is just the warm-up part. On the next part of the series, you can always add heavier weights, some dumbbells, a weighted vest. We're really gonna get into this. We're really isolating our leg here. We feel it in the quads. We got 2 more. Last one. Woo! And we're gonna switch sides. Woo! You ready, Jackie?
I'm ready.
Let's go. We're gonna bring it down into the lunge and up, down and up.
Woo.
Again, these exercises, anything to do with the legs, it really gets your heart rate up. Small but mighty.
Oh yes.
We got it. Keep going. Bend and up. All the weight's gonna be on your front leg. Bend and push up. 2 more. Last one.
Woo!
Shake it out.
Shake it, shake it, shake.
Feel free to do a dance party. We call it a little shake dance party. In between when you get super, that burning sensation. Shake it out. Okay, next exercise, please squat. We're gonna over legs wide, have your feet at 45 degrees, and we're gonna take it down. Now, if you're just beginning, you wanna modify it, just take it down a little bit low, just like Jackie right here, low and slow. There you go. And if you feel like you need to get deeper into it, you're gonna bring it way down. But the thing about it is, you wanna make sure you have control. You don't wanna just go shake it out. You wanna bring it down and up. Remember, it's that mind-muscle connection. Use the glutes and the legs. You're gonna activate it.
I'm feeling it.
Oh yes. Squeeze the glutes on the way up. 2 more. Last one. Woo. I can feel it all.
Oh, me too.
When you do it in good form, you can really feel it when you pay attention. So really think about these exercises. We're gonna do a stationary side squat. So you're gonna come up, open your legs really, really wide, and you're gonna bend it down and up, down and up.
Feeling it.
Any modifications, you're not gonna take it down to slow. You may be just right here. And that's where you can go today. That's okay. You're trying to build up strength. But if you already have some strength built up, you really wanna take it down. Go low. Woo, yes. Keep the core tight. Really focus on using that leg. You got 2 more. Bringing it down. Up, last one. Awesome. Other side. Here we go. Squat. And you may feel like when you're doing these, the first couple you're just activating the muscle, getting into it, and by set a rep 3 or 4, you are really getting deeper into it. So those first few reps are just warming you up. All right, Jacque.
Feeling good, I feel it. It's amazing.
2 more. Last one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do a curtsy lunge. This is one of my favorites. For the side of the glutes, for your legs and your butt. You wanna stagger your legs, and we're gonna lunge down, and then we're gonna come back up. Bring it back up to center. We're gonna lunge and back up to center. So I'm gonna show you how Jacque's doing the curtsy. She's gonna stay stationary. So if you're new to curtsy, yes, she's like, yes, yes, my queen. You're new to curtsy. You don't wanna go down as far, and you wanna keep it a little stationary. You want a little more cardiovascular, you're gonna take it into curtsy lunge, come back up. Ooh, curtsy lunge, come back up. You just get deeper into the glute. We got 2 more, and last one, we're gonna switch sides. So same thing, Jacque's gonna stay with the modification. Here we go, bringing it down and up, down and up. I always suggest doing the first round of exercises with no weights or lighter weights to warm up. After that, the time you do the second round, you need to amp it up by grabbing some weights. Woo! Feeling lit.
Oh, yes, I feel good. I am feeling those curtsy lunges.
Woohoo!
And all the other ones.
2 more. Last one.
Woo.
Yes. Feeling good, feeling great.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna take it into good mornings. So let me show you from the side. Actually, I'm gonna show on Jacque. So we're gonna put her hands behind her head. She's gonna open her leg a little bit wider than hip width apart. And then she's gonna hinge at the hips. And she's gonna stretch the hamstrings. Flat back, and then she's gonna bring it up. Squeeze the glutes, come up. So we're gonna go down slow and controlled. Squeeze the glutes, come up. That glute squeeze coming up is going to pull you up. You're gonna feel a nice stretch in the hamstring going down, and then a squeeze in the glutes when you come up. Go, Jacque, look at this form.
Woo.
So make sure you have great form, make sure you're not bent over. Jacque, show me what it look like if you're bent over.
Oh.
Yep, no, this is not it. Arching your back, no arching, keeping it flat. You want a neutral spine. 2 more. 1 more, Jacque, you got it.
Woo.
Beautiful form. Good. All right, so that kind of prepped us for the next exercise. We're gonna do a 1-legged deadlift. It's the same thing. You wanna keep that same form. This time you can balance yourself, your hands on your waist or out, whichever is comfortable for you. And we're going to do a deadlift when we come down. Jacque's going to show the version where her foot stays touched on the ground. So you're going to come down to the deadlift, you're still stretching the hamstring, and then you come up and you squeeze the glute. Okay? Ooh, yeah, just like that. So she's going to go with that one. For more intermediate or advanced, you just want to amp it up. You want to take your balance and you want to create an entire parallel with your body floor. And this creates a lot of balance, as you can see. When you talk and you exercise, it's like chewing gum and walking. It's like that. So you really want to focus focus on balance and stability. Here we go. And if you fall over, that's okay. Remember, this is just the warm up. On the next set, we want to make sure that you guys add a little bit of weight. We got 2 more. So you have added resistance. And 1. We're just warming up the body. We're going to take it to the other side. So here we go. Arms out, or on hips, and then you're going to go. Now, when you, like I said, when you first get into the first couple exercises, you may not be as stable. But once you start doing it, your body will recognize it. Remember that mind-muscle connection. You really want to focus on stretching the hamstring when you come down and squeezing the glute when you come up. Keep the core tight. Woo!
Feeling it.
2 more. Woo! Last one. Awesome.
Ooh, shake it out a little bit. All right, ladies, as we're shaking it out, let's shimmy it down to the mat. We're gonna take it down to the ground. All right, we are going to start with some glute kickbacks. Marcia will demonstrate. Notice, now we can either be on the hands, on the palms of the hands, or on the elbows. Whatever you wanna do, this is the important part. Our core stays nice and solid. We're not arching the back when we do this. Show the arch. Yep. And we also don't round. There we go. So she's gonna have this nice, stable core, and you're just gonna kick that heel to the ceiling, squeezing the glute to lift the leg. Ready, girls? Let's go. You squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. I am already feeling it in my glutes. They're already lit. How about you at home? Let's do this. Good, keep it going. Yes, yes. Keep it up. We're gonna do 2 more and then we're gonna take it into a fire hydrant on this leg. Last one, now fire hydrant. We lift the leg and release. Lift the leg, squeeze and release. Keep it going. Lift the leg, release. You're squeezing the glute to lift the leg. You're also gonna feel it in the stabilizer leg. You're gonna feel it because you're stabilizing all those muscles to keep your body in position, and that's amazing. So you're not only working this glute, you're also working the stabilizer muscles on the other side. Keep it up, ladies. Good. Let's do 2 more. Here's 1 and 2. Relax it down. Now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side, starting with the glute kickbacks. Ready? Here we go. Good. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Exhaling as you lift up and inhaling as you lower. You exhale and inhale. Think about leading with the heel and squeezing the glute to lift the leg. And core stays nice and tight. There's so much to think about. You got it. Keep it going. We're gonna do 2 more and then we're gonna take it to those fire hydrants. Here's 1 and 2. Take it to the fire hydrant now. Lift up and lower down. Squeeze, release. Oh yeah. Really increases the intensity, just going from one exercise to the next on that same leg. Gotta keep y'all thinking.
Burn, baby, burn.
That's right. Good, good.
It's almost worse than the second side.
Almost. Good, let's do 2 more, girls. 1 and 2. Excellent. Go ahead and release it. Grab your booty bands. We're gonna roll it down and we're gonna do floor bridges. So your booty bands go up and over your knees, above your knees, not over. And Marcia will demonstrate. Core is tight. She activates the glutes to squeeze and lift up, and then she releases down gently. All right, ladies, let's go. Squeeze, release. Look at that core. Y'all, Marcia's abs are lit. You look good, girl. You look good.
Thank you.
Yes. And I know y'all look amazing at home, too.
I had a great trainer.
Oh, I love it. She left me speechless for once. Only this ever happened. Good, keep it up. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and last one. Squeeze and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, let's go ahead and take off those booty. Actually, keep the booty bands in your hands. This completes the first round of the circuit. We are going to go through it all again. Grab some water if you need some here, just to wet your whistle. But we're gonna put those booty bands back on because we start with the monster walks up and back on the mat. How you feeling at home?
Oh, they're feeling. I know if I'm feeling it, you're feeling it.
So notice Marcia has her bands on her ankles. These are 2 different ways that you can do these monster walks. They can be around the ankles or above the knees. It's really what feels best for you, all right? So we're gonna take it to the monster walk. We start in a squatted position and we step it up and back. Ready? Let's go. Squeeze. Take the steps wider. Remember, this is circuit, lower body. So we're really focusing on working those muscles. We don't necessarily have to go fast and walking back and forth, but you want to go wide, resisting that booty band, right? We're really working those muscles. We'll stop when we go to the back of the mat. Once you get there, dance it out. Woo! All right, we're keeping those booty bands on. Now we're gonna take it to the side squat. So we'll take 2 steps to the side, 2 steps back over. Go ahead and if your band is lower, you do want it above the knees for this move to help protect the knees. So let's go ahead and start. We start in a squatted position. The lower you go, the harder it is. Listen to your body. Let's do it. Stepping to the side. Remember, the bigger, the wider the steps, the more resistance you're using. Woo!
Woohoo is right.
Yes. And there's different levels of resistance bands. You can start with no band at all, working up to a small, medium, or tight resistance. Woo! All right, we're almost there. Push through it. I feel the burn, Marcia's feeling the burn. We're right here with you. We're doing it. Push through it, girls, and we'll meet back here and shake it out. Oh my goodness.
Burn, baby, burn.
Baby, burn. Woo!
Okay, so we're gonna definitely take that off. Let's give our legs a break for a second.
Bye, Felicia.
Okay, we're gonna take that to a stationary lunge. Here we go. Get your lunge positions, open and down. Good.
I'm gonna add some weight for this one.
Oh,
Just for a second.
Jacque is getting fancy. You're gonna bring it down and up. Always keep the core tight. Doesn't matter what exercise you do, you are always working the core. So keep it nice and tight. Up, squeeze. Good. Doing good out there. 2 more. Ooh, 1 more. And switch sides. All right. Lunge positions. Come down and squeeze on the way up. Ooh. So relax, control on the way down. Bring it up and really force. Think about using that front leg, just pushing you up. Push you up to the heels. Down and up. Breathing through the movement. Don't hold your breath. Working those legs. We're building nice, strong legs. 2 more. Last one. Ooh, I know, shake it out. Woo! Okay, we're gonna go to a plie squat. You can grab heavier weight on this. Open the legs wide, point the toes at 45 degrees. Let's begin. Going down into that plie position.
I'm already feeling it in my inner thighs.
Stretch your inner thighs, squeeze the glutes. Breathing through the movement, keeping your core tight. Woo! Definitely feeling it. If you're shaking, shaking is good.
Oh yeah.
You're building strength. And take note how you feel today. Can you go heavier? Can you go lighter? Last one. Woo! All right. Okay, next exercise. We're gonna take it to a stationary side squat. So you're gonna go into squat position, and then you're gonna squat it back on one leg, and then you're gonna come up. Squat and come up. So you're focusing on a half squat, and it's gonna be in that great squat position where you're just gonna bring it down, squat, go as low as you can go, and up. Low as you can go.
How low can you go?
Sing it for us, Jackie. Sing it for us.
I remember seeing Grease.
Oh, yes.
That was one of my favorite songs, and that was at their dance.
Okay, we have two more. The last one.
Woo!
Good job. Can you shake it out? Go ahead and shake it out. We're going to go to the other side. So bring it down, get your position, and up. I can feel it in my glutes, my quads. I'm keeping my core tight. Remember, you want your chest up. None of this. If you're going like this, you got to get in proper form.
Yes.
It's all about the leg. Don't forget your upper body when you're doing legs. It's all about that core. Good. A few more. 2 and 1. Great job.
Good.
Okay, we're going to go into that curtsy lunge. I'm going to grab Jackie's weight. She's going to show you the stationary curtsy lunge. I'm going to go ahead and show you if you want to amp it up a little bit more. You take that curtsy, and here we go. Bring it down, curtsy and back, curtsy and back.
Woo.
The heavier the weight you go, the more you're going to notice like your core will want to contract because you're trying to stabilize to hold that weight. Woo!
Feeling it.
Keeping it real here, keeping it real.
Oh, yes.
Maybe we work out for a living and we still feel it. And 3. We got 2 more.
Woo, mama.
The last one. Good job. All right, other side. Shake it out. Get into position. And bring it down and up. Curtsy and up.
Go, Marcia.
I know.
That's why she got that nice backside. She's amping up the weights. I'm telling you, it makes a huge difference. It makes a world of difference.
I know. I used to be a fitness competitor back in the day, so I did a lot of bodybuilding. And after I retired, I gave it up for a while. Just needed a break, different exercises. And then I'm kind of getting back into it, so it's been fun.
Yeah.
2 more. Last one. Woo! Woo! So good. All right, next exercise, we're gonna do good mornings. So Jackie grabbed a little bit of weight behind her head, and she's gonna go in position. You can hinge at the hips, stretch your hamstrings, and squeeze your glutes. So slow and controlled down stretch, bring it up, squeeze the glutes. There you go, look at this form, really good form. Remember, don't bend or arch. Get a really great neutral spine, and see how Jackie's looking down at the floor, kind of parallel? Now she's pretty flexible, all of us are not that flexible. So just go wherever your body will allow you to go, and then come back up. You're still gonna get a very, very great effective workout.
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna go into single leg deadlifts. I'm gonna grab Jackie's heavy weight. She's gonna show you the modification. You're gonna keep your toe on your mat or on the floor, and you're gonna bend over. If you grab heavy weights, you're gonna keep the weight in front of you, and you're gonna bring it up. So you're gonna take the weights in front of you, bend over, and come up. Now notice that the first couple times you do this, you're not gonna go as low as you want to till you start building stability in your leg. Remember, you're actually working both legs.
Oh, yeah.
Squeezing the glutes, coming up. Remember, the heavier you go, really got to pay attention to focusing on contracting the core. Here we go, bringing it up and squeeze. Do not arch. If you have those heavy weights and you're hanging like this, go lighter. We got 1 more. Come on, bringing it down and up. Great job. Other side. Here we go. Single leg deadlift, bringing it down and up. And also pay attention, one side of your body is going to be stronger than the other. Woo.
Oh,
I know. This takes stability, balance, and strength to do this exercise. But you got it, just mind-muscle connection as you get through the movement. One more. Woo! And great job.
Great job is right. Let's go ahead and drop those weights. Take it down to the mat. We are going to go into those glute kickbacks on one side. Ready? Let's go. Squeeze the glute to lift the leg, leading with the heel. Now if you want to increase the intensity, I'm going to add a little weight behind my knee. So we can increase the intensity just slightly. You can use ankle weights here. You can go heavier with your weights. You do what you want to do. Excellent job. Core is tight. Core is engaged. You're looking great, ladies. 2 more. Here's 1. Now take it into the fire hydrant. Here we go. Squeeze up, release. Core is tight. You want to keep your core facing the ground. You don't want to open it up and open your side body towards the camera or your phone, whatever you're watching. So you want to keep your core nice and stable. And this literally does not have to be huge movement because you're just squeezing those glutes. Let's do 2 more. Here's 1. Excellent, last one. Go ahead and remove that weight if you have it, and you can place it in the other leg. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Ready? Let's go. Squeeze and release. Core is tight. Back is nice and straight. Your gaze is looking down just a little bit in front of your hands so that your head and neck are not too out of alignment. They're not like too bent or crooked, right? Good, keep it going. Squeeze that glute to lift up. You got it, ladies. Feeling good, 2 more. 1. Take it to that fire hydrant right here. Exhale as you lift up and inhale. Exhale as you lift up and inhale. Exhale, inhale. Contract, release. Oh, yes. How you feeling, Marcia?
It's burning.
Keep it up. Almost there. Woo! I am feeling it.
Why is it the small moves that hurt the worst?
Right? Good, let's do 2 more. 1, 2, take that weight out if you're using that weight. We're gonna roll it down onto our backs, grabbing the booty bands because we're moving into our final exercise, the floor bridge. Then Marcia will take us out with dessert, or stretch. Go ahead and
That's
roll
what we
down.
call stretching.
All right, core stays engaged. Squeeze your glutes to lift up. Relax and lower. Let's do it. Make this count. Ladies, when you're doing this, I want you to think about squeezing those legs open. Squeeze those legs open, having resistance as you're going up and down, squeezing the glutes as you stand up. Core is engaged. You're really firing up those glutes to lift them up towards the ceiling. Keep it going. Squeeze mind muscle connection. Good, let's do 2 more. Here's 1, and we're gonna hold it at the top. Hold it at the top, squeeze. Think about pressing those legs apart against the band. Let's hold it for 3 more. 2, last 1. Great job. Good job, Marcia.
All right, we're gonna take the band off and we're gonna go through a nice, beautiful leg stretch. So let's go ahead and take our knees to our chest, lay back, pull them both in, and give your lower body back a little massage by circling it left to right. Every time we get to the stretch, Jacque and I call it dessert. Just like dinner, there's a little treat at the end, dessert. That's what stretching is like. Never skip out on the stretching. It really helps just relieve those contracted muscles. All right, bring one leg down, hold the other knee in deeper. Make sure you take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and release. Thank yourself today for showing up. You focused on an amazing lower body LIIT still got a pretty good sweat on. We're gonna switch legs. Bring the other one down. Bring your knee into your chest. Ooh. Make sure you're breathing. Just relaxing into the stretch. Awesome. We're going to take that out. We're going to come up. We're going to go into pigeon. We're going to go on all fours. And then we're going to take one knee, bring it up. And then you're going to come down long the other way. Relax your toes. You're going to come down on your forearms, or you're going to take it all the way down onto your chest. Go where your body will allow you to go today. If you're feeling a little tight, you may not be able to go down as far. Flexibility is one of those things we have to work on as we age. So keep working on your flexibility. Amazing. We're going to come up all fours and we're going to switch sides. Woo. Deep into it. Get on your forearms. Making your way down to your chest.
Is it bad if I want to cry? It's like hurts so good.
Jackie's like, I want to cry. That's a good workout. Anything that brings you to tears. Good. Just relaxing, breathing into the stretch, settling the mind. Good job. Come up on all fours. We're going to go back into child's pose. You're going to open your legs, sit back, your glutes into your heels, come down on your forehead, and stretch. And I'm going to come over here and push on Jackie's back. If you have a buddy you want to switch off, have someone come on your back.
I think those feel good.
I know. This is like one of my favorite ones when they do in yoga. You know Jackie's a certified in yoga. She's a guru, guys, guru.
I don't know about that, but it's good.
But it's one of our favorite exercises for a deep hip stretch. Awesome, bringing it up. Okay, we're gonna come up standing. Couple more. We're gonna take a couple deep breaths. Let's bring it in, bring it up. Arms overhead, breathe out. One more time. Breathe out. Congratulations, you did it. Thank you guys for being here, and we will see you for the next workout.